And we are live. Live. Let's try and turn around, see if we can get it so you can see me. Is that better? Yes. We're live and early, and it's very, very windy. So I'm going to have to try and speak as close to the microphone as I possibly can. Once we get some people on the stream, fingers crossed, it will stay live and won't break up as badly as last time. I'm back on the beach where I did the first live stream from, so hopefully we'll be okay. Let me know in the comments how windy it sounds to you, because it sounds bloody windy here. A little glimpse of my life, just awake after a little nap. I've been watching the Grand Prix. I've come down the beach a little early because I'm a big fan of the Sauber F1 team, and my main man Charles Leclerc has just gone out after a disastrous pit stop. Hey there. So, long time no speak. Yeah, I'm so sorry it's breaking up, guys. I think I've put it on the tripod now. So with a bit of luck, yeah, we're back on again now, Toby. I may have to give up these live streams completely if it continues to break up and knack in like that. But fingers crossed, if I don't move the phone, it's not a very flattering angle, this one, is it? It's making me look very, very podgy. Let's see if we can put it up a little bit. One sec. Not like that. Right, so my tripod's fell to bits now. Oh, I can't get this to work at all. Right, try that. Hello there, Sean. Hello there, everybody. Right, okay, fingers crossed we can just stay on. And we've got 20 of us on the stream now, which is good. Right, they say Fox, hi, sir. Nice to see you on stream as well. So yeah, been watching the Grand Prix, and yeah, my Sauber driver Charles Leclerc just went out, so that was bad. So what do I want to talk to you about today? Hopefully football. That's worth speaking about, isn't it? Oh, Joey Jonesy is just heading to Heathrow, heading back to Pattaya. Can't wait. Keep going before you blow away. Yeah, it really is windy. Justin, we'll be back making videos in August. Justin, me and Johnny are thinking about you, sir. I hope everything works out for you. Just stay strong, dude. You're a good guy, and remember that. And also, if you do decide it is a bit too much, don't take your YouTube channel down. Just set everything to private, because I think if you take your channel down, that's it. You might have to start again from scratch. Whereas if you just make everything private, you're okay to make them all public again. We're still on. My comments have disappeared. I'm hoping we're still on. Very, very, very windy here. Do you like the results yesterday? I did like the results yesterday, yeah. So here's how it goes with football. If you watch the last live stream from here, the one which actually did happen, I gave my tip for the World Cup, which was Belgium. So if it is an England-Belgium final, it's kind of like win-win for me, because if England win, fantastic, I'm English and we've won the World Cup. That's the best case scenario. If England lose to Belgium in the final, I win 220 quid. So that can go in the into the Thailand fund. Speaking of which, I am now 27. I've done 27 days DJing in a row. Hence the voice is going a bit, and you will see progressively throughout this season I will look more and more tired and destroyed as the season goes on. But I'm saving well, which is the point. That is the whole point of me being here, is to save for that mega trip, hopefully January, February of 2019 to Thailand. So yeah, the savings fund is growing, which is good. Yeah. So that's why I'm here. So it's looking like I'm on track to save a decent amount of euros. So with a bit of luck, I'm keeping those fingers crossed. The Thailand trip well, it's going to happen anyway, but I'll make sure it does happen. Taste Fox, I did like these coming home videos. They were really, really good. Thailand Tim, just wondering what you will do this time next year if you're not a DJ. Any plan? Singing, drinking beer, no sleep equals destroyed. You're not wrong. I didn't drink last night. Last night I had a night off. I had one beer. That's all I had. The night before I had plenty. Let's bring my comments back. Where are they? I missed that last one. Oh, here we go. I'm doing great. Here is sunny Stoke. Excellent, good to see another Stokey. What will I do next year if I'm not DJing? If I'm not DJing, I will be back on the boxing, and I'll be doing that in the UK throughout the summer. I did say this is going to be my last season DJing, but at the moment, I'm really enjoying it. First 2 weeks were really, really difficult. Really, really difficult. The resort was quite quiet. The bar club that I work in wasn't doing great, but then it went bang, and at the moment we're absolutely heaving busy, which makes my job really, really enjoyable, and it makes the time pass quicker. So, I mean, we would have been open after tonight, it will be 4 weeks, it will be 28 days. So, so it's going pretty well. And also, food-wise, which is really, really good for me. Hey Ron, how you doing? I bet you had such a great time in Thailand with Simon. Simon's stream's coming after this one. I think Andy Wright's doing the stream after this one as well. It's Streamy Sunday. I've lost my train of thought now. Sorry about that. But yeah, food. Hope to meet somebody back there in October. Caval, hello. I won't be there in October this time. I was there last year. All good here. Good to see Rob. Yeah, so we've now got in Kavos where I work, is a small, young and lively holiday resort in this on the southern tip of Corfu, a Greek island in the Ionian Sea, and we have now got, the last couple of days, we've got a place, a takeaway called Walk In, which does Asian fusion street food, so I can get my pad thai and stuff like that, and I tried it for the first time last night, and it wasn't half bad. So I'm pretty happy. Then now I can get my noodles. There is a Chinese stroke Thai restaurant called the Golden Corso, which is very good, but that's a sit-down restaurant. So now I've got a takeaway as well. So thumbs up with that. Hair's getting long, that needs a cut. I might even dye it. I've asked my friend who's coming back over from the UK today to bring me some Just for Men, so I can look a little bit younger, because I look like everybody's granddad out here now. Oh, here we go, Day State, thank you for that. I think 2 of the lads trapped in the cave have been rescued. That's really, really, really good news. So my thoughts with the guys who've been down in that cave forever. So fingers crossed that's going to go okay today. So football, guys, what do you think? Hi, Patty and Newbie. Is it coming home? Are we going to do it? I do fancy ourselves to beat Croatia. I do fancy that. And the other one, I fancy Belgium over France, but France played pretty well in the game against Uruguay as well. So it's all getting down to the nitty gritty. Sure, Stuart Lennox says 4 rescued. Even better. That's good. Ron's missing Thailand. Yeah, me too. Oh, now a little glimpse of my life says, I think the final between France and England. Now, that could be the disaster scenario for me. If it's France-England, so I lose my bets on Belgium, and then if France beat England, no, not even going to think about that. We're not thinking about that. I'm on the Shark today, by the way, guys, Shark. Justin says 6 rescued now. God, if they can get them all out, that'd be so good. Where did I watch the match? I do a pre-match, Thailand Tim. In a bar called Scorers. So the bar I work in of a night time, my main job is called Rolling Stone. It's got a front room, which is like the bar area, then it's got a big nightclub in the back. And actually, Justin, just living the Thai life, his cousin, Johnny Blair, he's the resident DJ at Scorers Bar, but because I used to be a football announcer, I help out doing the England pre-match games, so I get to work with Johnny. Which is really, really good. So watching the game in a sports bar and reading out the teams and doing what what I do. It's kind of like living the dream a bit. Little glimpse of my life is missing Thailand also. He's going back at the end of this year. We'll have a great time. Yeah, January. I'm not booking the flights until I get back to the UK. And the reason I've not been able to vlog as much as I would like to out here is because I'm working every single day, and it's really, really hard work. I saw on the news there was some kind of like study has come out saying people over 40 should really only work 3 days a week. And I'd love that, but no, I'm working 7 for somewhere between 90 and 100 days. So at the minute, 27 days in of the work, and I'm still alive, still doing okay, just about. Voice is going, but yeah, you'll see me in a complete state of wreckage and knackerage once it gets into September. And Banks still loves his SL1210 GR direct drive setup in his front room. I don't know about the GR bits, but I used to have back in the day, I used to have a set of SL1200s, the silver ones, and I loved vinyl DJing. Now I'm just a mic job now, I just don't even think too much about music. Somebody's going fishing. Oh no, damn, move it, I'm not going to move this thing. Time flies when you're having sex. Thanks. I don't even have time to do that. Too fat and old for that. Talented Kevin Thailand was saying that there's about to be a price war between various airlines flying out to Thai until October. Well, that's good actually, because that's when I'll be looking to book in October. Various Greek stuff going on here. Ron, in our 70s, 0 days a week is optional. Ron, you're not wrong there, mate. You're not wrong there. Oh, I would love to be a man of leisure. But no. It's kind of good. It's working. A means to an end is what it is. And Max still got them 2 in the loft. Brilliant. Old school DJ. Nice. Day State says Philippines, Vietnam, and Thailand end of December. Nice. When flights come back down a bit in the sale. Yeah. I didn't know about this sale thing happening. I'm a bit out of the loop. I've missed another comment there as well. There we go. Wow! Hot Bananas 2, greetings from Clacton. Bet on Croatia each way 6 weeks ago. Hearts on England, sold the dosh. Yeah, that's the way I feel about it. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't mind having 220 quid, but I'd much rather see England win the World Cup. Thai Airways from Belgium to Bangkok for €515 last year. That's not bad. Is that direct? That's direct. That's a really good price. Again, I keep having to do this, guys. Sorry, because I keep having to try and get the comments back. Ron says retirement is great, but the pay sucks. Yeah, I can imagine. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever be able to retire. I don't know. Maybe if I pick up some more subscribers. I've got 5.5 years until I can possibly retire. That's the earliest to Thailand, because I'm 44.5. So maybe one day. That's the dream. Living the dream. Living it. So what else is happening with you guys? God, it's blowing a gale out here. Let me flip the screen around and show you this beach. Here we go. It's my local one. So it's where all the Greeks go down, away from all the tourists. And I'll put you back onto me. Hey. Even premium for 700 quid. They say that's an amazing deal. If that's available in for January when I go, I might splurge the extra 200 on that. That'll be all right. Mind you, I'm a short arse. I'm only like 5'6.5", so I don't really need the leg room. I don't know. So yeah, football. Hopefully it's coming home. But yeah, those are my predictions are England to beat Croatia, Belgium to beat France, and then in the final I'm not going to make a prediction. Not going to do it. Not going to even try and tempt fate. Would you like a tooth update, guys? The never-ending tooth saga is back. The gap in my tooth has returned. It's in this one here. and that's just going to have to stay there for a while too, because no way am I getting that fixed again. A little glimpse, cross fingers for England. Absolutely, thank you for popping onto the stream. I don't know how long this stream is going to last. I want to try and get a decent sized time stream out of it, because obviously I completely failed on Friday. Thailand Tim got Gulf Air Biz for 1,095 return, Bangkok. Oh, 24-hour stopover in Bahrain. Bahrain. What's the I suppose if you tap a bit on the screen, the comments come back up, but I can't find it. Oh, there we go. So yeah, 1,000. I used to go on China Airlines years and years ago from Newcastle upon Tyne, when I used to live there, and they used to do a great business class deal, 799 quid return, but that was, whoa, way back in the day. So anything else to report Thailand wise? Anything else in the vlogosphere? I did say I know Simon has a stream today. Andy Wright. And thoughts with Andy as well. I believe I saw on his Facebook that Andy's wife's mum passed away this week. So I think my thoughts are with you and your family, Andy, too. Easy for over 400 quid. Which airline's that? Will that be one of the main Arabic ones, or Qatar, Emirates maybe? Emirates used to allow smoking at the back of the plane. That would be great, wouldn't it? Bring that back. Not for everybody else. Qatar. Thank you for good info. Anybody know of anything new around Thailand in terms of like new condos popping up, especially in Pattaya? I might be doing, because I'm going to be in Pattaya for a month. I'm thinking about a condo. I want to be central though, maybe something like the base, but they may be midway through building the new condo, which replaced Boss Suites then. I don't really want to be staying with the base if that's going up. Big news, Jeff Carter is in Pattaya, and Justin is flying from Cardiff to Qatar. Qatar are a great airline, can't go wrong with that. Yeah, Jeff Carter is back. He hath returned, which is fabulous. Oh, good news, there you go. It took me 18 minutes and 16 seconds for my left leg to fall asleep again. So, let's turn and give you a bit of a strange view of me. I'll get some circulation back in my leg. Problem with condo STs, you've got to do all your own cleaning. I could get a cleaner in, or I could do my own cleaning. It's only me, you see, so it's just, you know, pretty much like I'm living now in my apartment. Just bag everything up as you go, and then take it to wherever the garbage gets disposed, which in Corfu is on the street, which is quite bizarre. Oh, I've not told you about the riots. We've had riots here yet. Ron's just about as far from Thailand as possible. Cheap flights are hard to find. Bless you, sir. Yeah, so there's it's all been kicking off here in the town. So I showed you, if you watch the vlog I did about where I'm living here on the pretty bridge with the Green River. Well, it's been kicking off loads. There's riot police in town all over the place now, because the locals are rioting about an illegal landfill site which they're putting up, or put up and have opened really near to my house. So it's all quite bizarre. Petrol bombs and all that jazz. Makes my journey home pretty interesting at 5 o'clock in the morning. Oh, Callum sent me a message with pictures on Facebook, mate. Have a look. I will do when I come off stream. OB, how's it going? Oh, sorry, Miss Paul's here. Paul's got a cheap flight too. The flyaway hat, yeah. It really is literally flying away. Tim, no, the ride wasn't due to lack of time. I did try for you guys. This Friday I tried to do a stream, and I will have to vlog it for you. The stream didn't work because it's really hard to get fast enough data connection here, and the Wi-Fi is just a waste of time. It's not fast enough to stream. But I did try and take you up to my favourite viewing point stroke thinking point here in Corfu, and it is it's beautiful. It's right up in the mountains. I was absolutely gutted on Friday that the live stream didn't work. I've set it to private. I will delete it. There's no point in you guys trying to watch it. It's just 2 minutes of broken up shit, basically. But I'll take the camera up to the viewing point, and I'll do a vlog from up there, because it really is. It's quite spectacular. It's good. I'm pretty pleased that this stream is actually working. So I'm guessing all my further streams will come from here, because I tried in up in the mountains, didn't work. I tried in Kavos itself, didn't work. So sorry about the debacle which happened on Friday, but I'm afraid that was way out of my control. Anybody else got any news? Anything happening? I'll give you my timeline then, which I always like to try and give you. So what are we now? We're on the it's either the 8th or the 9th, I think, 9th of July. So I'm going to be here until the 23rd of September. Now, what time we actually close the bar, I don't know, but my flight is booked back to the 23rd of... more. Better off saying, yeah, it's not really, it's happened before, Ian, but not for a few years. Oh, here we go. My 18-year-old niece is in Kavos now, recommended Rolling Stone bar to her. She enjoyed it as well. Thank you, Thailand Tim's niece. Somebody came in right at the start of the season, I think on our first or second night, and came in, and their dad is one of my subscribers. So if that's you and you're watching this, I hope you enjoyed your little personal vlog off video that you got. Yeah, so if you guys have got any, if you or any family members are coming out to Kavos, I'll be in Rolling Stone every night in the front room, 11 till 3 is my DJ set. So feel free to pop out and say hi. OB6 boy's been rescued from the cave. See, good news is good news. It's good news. A couple of bar complexes being knocked down, or due to be knocked down for more condos in Pattaya. Isn't there something about the Rompo beer complex being knocked down, or something? Again, I'm not up to date because it's hard to get decent speed data. So whenever I try to watch vlogs on YouTube, excuse me, in my apartment, they break up. So kind of difficult to keep up. I have been alerted that there's a newish channel called My Two Barts Worth or something like that, which is a parody channel. I always enjoy the parodies. So I'll keep my eye out. Maybe I'll make the list. Maybe I'll get on that one. But yeah, so it's great to see that Jeff is back in Pattaya. So I'm sure the takings in Soy 7 will rocket right now. Airbnb is one of the simplest ways to buy condo. I'll check into that. I am on Facebook. I'm a member of a few groups and friends with a few property guys, and my mate Mark, who's been in a few of my videos, he sells a particular condo complex. But I think if I'm going to be in Thailand for around 60 days, well, just short, I think, and if I'm going to be in Pattaya for a month, I may as well try the condo life, which I've never tried before. 29 on stream at the minute, and 3 thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if you're enjoying seeing my big fat expanded face for the first time in a while. That'll be great. So yeah, the weather here has improved, and as soon as the weather, thank you for thumbs. As soon as the weather improved, we all of a sudden got really busy in Rolling Stone. So the season's going very well. Mikey Style, that's almost Stylie Minogue, isn't it? G'day, mate. Hi from Amsterdam. Hello from sunny Corfu. So yeah, so now I was God, going all over the place on my thoughts today. So this is meant to be my last summer, but if I can save as much as I seem to be doing this summer, and if I enjoy it throughout this summer, and if my mum's health stays okay, then maybe next summer I might be back there. Thank you, Albert. Thank you, sir. Speaking of my folks, they sold the house in Spain. So this again, never-ending story of the house in Spain. It sold. It sold 2 days ago. Well, they completed 2 days ago. They went out to Spain. Now my mum doesn't like travelling at all anymore. Sky News. Thai cave rescue operation paused for up to 20 hours. That's lesser good news. Yeah, so my mum doesn't like travelling anymore because of her illness. So they've got rid of the house in Spain, which they're thrilled about. So that's a load off my mind. But it means I don't get to drink with the old people in Spain anymore, which is, you know, a little bit sad because they've had the place for 20 years. So a bit sad, but happy that it's all out of the way as well. Right, come on. Questions on anything? Give me a question on Corfu. How about a straw poll with the 29 of you? Should I keep my hair grey like this, or should I go all out to try and find some lovely Cavos ladies by trying to look a bit younger by dyeing it back to dark brown again? What do you think? Talented would ever retire to Spain? Doubt it. I plan on retiring to Thailand. That is the dream. But there are worse places. This place called Casada is just literally full of retired expats. So it's like a big, huge retirement town. 30 degrees in London, says Daystay. Chris is a Sonari worker. A veteran that goes to Pattaya. Well, hello Sonari. I have done work for Mr. Peros at Babylon, Madison and Calypso. Hello to all you guys up there in the north. Is it windy up there today? Because it's absolutely blown a gale here in the south. Justin says keep it the same. Stafford says keep it. If George Clooney can rock the grey hair, then so can you. Yeah, I think Clooney rocks it a little better than I do though. That's the thing. I'll decide. I don't know. I might get some just for men and leave the packet and stare at it. I don't know. I mean my hair's pretty short at the minute anyway, and it grows really fast here. So if I did dye it, I decided I didn't like it, or at the end of the season, I could always just shave it off again and then start again from grey. Quite simple. Obi, I like your style. Dye it, mate, and get your balls out of your handbag. Absolutely right. Daystay says keep it the same. Talent Tim, you dye your hair, then make sure it's a professional job or don't bother. That's a good point. I do have a hairdresser out here called Paula, and she's from Stoke, so I'm sure she'll do her best on it as well. I think that's pretty much all I've got to tell you, because it really is same shit, different day out here. Now we're busy, it's happy times. The weather has been hot, obviously very, very windy today, but it's literally eat, sleep, work, repeat. Eat, sleep, work, repeat. And that will go on for between 90 and 100 days, and then that'll take us through to the end of September. So I fly back on Sunday the 23rd, and then the following Saturday I'm straight back into the boxing again until Christmas, and then we'll get Christmas out of the way, and then the excitement starts. Back to Thailand with the month travelling around bits and bats of it, and then the month in Pattaya. I'm so looking forward to it. It's 6 months away though. 6 whole long months. Right, let's get back to the comments. Right, Daystay Fox, which is your favourite LK hotel, mate? I know you said a few. I have. I think my favourite is the what is now called the Residence, what's called the Renaissance, which is towards the second road end. Excuse me, guys. The second road end of Soy Diana. They've got jacuzzi tubs in the rooms. That one. Value-wise, I think the Metropole junior wing rooms are pretty good value. But if the regular rooms are the same at the Metropole, it all depends on what you want. The Metropole's got a better pool. The pool at the Renaissance isn't up to much. But the Renaissance or Residence, as it is now called, has better rooms. But either of those are pretty good. I'd love to stay on the one on Beach Road, the Empress. That would be pretty cool. Justin eats, sleeps, thinks Thailand. Oh, on work. Yeah. My friend who's one of the DJs out here has just missed his train. So hopefully that doesn't mean he misses his plane to get back out here. There we go. John R, how's your mum and life in general? And Albert says, what do you think of Hua Hin? Life in general is great for me. My mum's, you know, my mum has Alzheimer's. Well, she has mixed dementia actually. She's got Alzheimer's and vascular dementia. So she's not going to get any better. So all I can do is just, you know, check in from out here and have a chat with her. But yeah, it's the long goodbye, isn't it? It's a steady decline. So she's all right. Some days are better than others. What did I think of Hua Hin? Says Albert. Would I go back? Yeah, I would. I liked it. It didn't blow me away. As in, I don't think, wow, this is, you know, I must come back here. It's amazing. I really enjoyed my night out with Johnny. There's something happening in Andy in Black, but it's a nice place. It's much more chilled out than Pattaya. It's pretty easy to negotiate and get around. The nightlife is there is nightlife, but it's more laid back. Would I suggest it's a must do? No, I wouldn't say it's a must do, but I would go back. I don't think, well, I might go back on this trip. I haven't decided, excuse me again, I haven't decided where I'm going yet, but it all depends. I think if Johnny's not in Hua Hin, if he does make the move to Bangkok, I can catch up with him in Bangkok. So there's other places now that I've not been to in Thailand that are higher on the list now that I've been to Hua Hin. Stafford has booked his flight. Oh, you've Heaven at 4 booked for the first night. Okay. Yeah, I take it you've checked out my vlog on the Heaven at 4. That's a bizarre hotel. Really, really bizarre. No windows, but really, really close to Nana Plaza. So the rooms are just insane in there. Let me know what you think of the rooms, because they're odd. Not in a good way, not in a bad way. It's just different. Do I ever get sick of people, says David, telling you when they will be back in Pattaya next? No, I get jealous. I don't get, no way. You've got to share the excitement, haven't you? No, but I get very jealous of them because it is a full 6 months, possibly to the day, until I'm back in Thailand, which is far too long. Did you say Jeff Carter is back? Apparently so, yeah. Daysay Fox says that Jeff Carter is back in Thailand. And well, Callum's sending me photos now. I'll check those out, Callum, when I've done the stream. Is it best to book accommodation up front in Pattaya or wait until I'm there and travel around? Staff, good question. I would certainly book your first few days. Let's book 3 days somewhere which looks all right, preferably central, so you can wander around. Then you can always try and do walk-ins, or you can just get on Agoda and book as and when you want anyway. So yeah, but I would certainly book your first few days in advance, because you'll be jet lagged, you'll be tired. I'm just getting millions of dings now from Callum. Callum, stop texting me, stop messaging me. Right, John, maybe do Koh Tao or the islands this time, or Chiang Mai. Still unsure as could be any of those, John. Totally unsure of my itinerary. I will be sorting it out when I've finished the season here. I'm just concentrating on saving as many euros as I possibly can whilst I'm here. Then when I get back to the UK, I'll only be working weekends, so midweek I'll have plenty of time to look at flights and look at itineraries. My best mate's going to be out there with me for part of the trip, so I know he wants to do Bangkok, Samui and Pattaya, so we'll do his Pattaya bit at the end of his trip and the start of my Pattaya trip. So we might end up Samui that side, but I would like to do Phuket, so I may end up doing either inland, mainland first, and then do Phuket and some of the islands around there, that side of it. But I don't know yet. It's all going to be a surprise, as much to me as it is to you. 11 thumbs up now. Thank you for the thumbs. David Hastings, you didn't miss Tie-Dye Friday. I tried to do a live stream from up in a mountain, and it spectacularly failed because I couldn't get the fast enough data. So no, you missed nothing. Tie-Dye Friday is back from Thailand this Friday. I'm running out of them now though. I think the last one is the first week in September. So there's a few Tie-Dye Fridays to go. They're going up every 2 weeks. So this Friday is going to be a Tie-Dye Friday. Next Friday I'll try and vlog where I failed to stream from the other day. Just show you a bit of that. Maybe show you, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll bring the camera, I'll vlog the semi-final. I'll do the, I'll obviously film it on Wednesday when I do the semi-final, the England one. And then hopefully I'll get it edited and get it up by Friday if I can. So there's my promise to you. This one, oh no, hang on a second, this one is a Tie-Dye Friday. So no, so this Friday's going to be Tie-Dye Friday. Next Friday I'll get a vlog up from Greece, that viewing point, maybe the World Cup semi or the World Cup final, and I'll show you a bit about a bit around Kavos and a bit around Rolling Stone. Right, where are we at now? Let's have a look. When you retired to Thailand, how would you feel your day? Full-time vlog, really thoughts? Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I've got 5.5 years to build up a decent following. I reckon you probably need about, I don't know actually, I only put up a video a week, but if I put up 3 a week, maybe if I can get up to about 50,000 subscribers, 50-60k, I might be able to earn enough to, if I bought without rent, so if let's say I bought a little condo out there, maybe maybe that would be enough. I don't know. Long time down the track, but it's not a bad dream to have. But to get up to that kind of subscribers without being Bangkok 112 or Cheap Charlie and doing the covert videos will be pretty tricky. Which I don't plan on doing those kind of things. It's now turning into a proper travel vlog, isn't it? Doing these streams from Corfu and whatnot. Lee J, good to see you back on the live stream. Tom, good stuff as always. Thank you, Lee J. Good to have you along for the live stream. Thailand Tim, maybe visiting Bangkok and returning to London all in 5 days. May do a vlog about it. Nothing on YouTube, but no, bloody hell. That will be a lot of travelling. That sounds like a lot of travel, a lot of pain, but not much gain. But if it's a business trip, that's definitely worth vlogging. Yeah, I look forward to seeing that. Cheers, Justin. Take care, buddy, and get well, and stay strong and all that lot. Patty Newbie, do you get tired of vlogging when you're on the ground in Thailand? I certainly did. Yes and no. Last trip was a bit of a pain in the arse actually, because I got ill for 9 days of it, which was a third of the trip. So that really like scuppered the vlogging. Oh, I've got a beastie here. You see it? Yes, I mean that's why I don't vlog every day. I think if I did a daily vlog, it would be really hard. And what you can do as well, what I do is I'll go out, and if I find, I don't know, I'll go out with the camera one day, and I might find, I don't know, 3 different things to do separate vlogs on. So I'll do that. So edit them together, and then if you're vlogging 3 times a week, you can do it all in a day. It's different strokes for different folks. Now Ian Black likes to do his daily vlogs, like a day in the life of, which works great for his stuff. I know Andy Wright, he likes to chop his days up. He'll make several vlogs of one day, and whereas I try to make mine it's just the way I do it, is topic specific. So it might be a particular soy or a particular restaurant or a water park, and I'll try and make it on one vlog for one topic. But I'm open for suggestions, definitely, for what you guys want to see. And also, again, for the first month of the trip, I'll be going to places I've never been before, apart from Bangkok. So any of your hints and tips in the comments below would be more than welcome for my my trip planning. DJ Webby, hello Webby. DJ Webby sends me a million notifications when he's on You Now. Thanks. Do you think we will win? Heart says yes. Head says, my head said Belgium from the start, but the heart says yes, and the heart rules the head. So yeah, it's coming home. David Hayes is back next week. Hi. I wish I was too. I'm trying to catch up on these comments. Sorry for the delay, guys. How would you compare the lifestyle of where you are now, say Pats and Siam? Interesting. It's quite different. It's quite different. I mean, Corfu's an island. Kavos is an island resort. So obviously, you know, it's an island with a beach, whereas Pattaya is obviously is mainland. Koh Larn is an island with beaches. Differences. Both have got good food. Greek food's nice. I prefer Thai food. Thai food is just astonishing and amazing. There's no P4P here, and obviously the age is a lot younger out here. Where I'm working, Kavos is a Club 1830 style resort, so the average age is 18, 19. There are 17, 18, 19-year-olds absolutely everywhere, whereas certainly in Pattaya, it's more of a retirement community. I'm young, 44, unless I'm on Walking Street in Pattaya. So the age range is completely different, And Kavos is a very, very small, a small beach resort, basically one street pretty much, with a few little streets going off it. And obviously Pattaya is a Benidorm-sized big city. So yeah, chalk and cheese. And I lost you. Sorry about that. It's kind of end the stream anyway. So I'll try and answer as many questions as I can before we get cut off again. David is only doing 3 days Bangkok for Pattaya. That's fine. 3 days is perfect in Bangkok. When I go to Bangkok this time, it will be no more than 3. I'd like to vlog from that. I know it's been done to death. I'd like to actually visit that Asiatique. That looks pretty cool. Maybe do a dinner cruise from there and just have a nice little wander around. I want to go to that. It's Terminal 21. Hey, actually, Terminal 21 is likely, I think, to be open in Pattaya by the time I get there in January or February. So I'm looking forward to seeing that as well. What are my thoughts on the blogger Pattaya? I find him way too invasive. I've not watched any vlogs virtually since I've been here. I've tried to watch the small, if it's a long vlog, I just can't watch it. I don't have the data, I'm afraid, and I don't have Wi-Fi in my room. I've got my data plan now, guys, so I've now got like 8 gig per month. So one of these streams, if it's an hour, it's probably about 800 meg or something like that. So I should be able to, hopefully, keep on streaming. Time to you have such good fluency, bestie. Thank you. You could vlog the local telephone directory and it will still be watchable. I could do the deep voiceovers at the moment because I'm losing my voice. If anybody, any other vlogger wants me to do, you know, when they have the cinema, well, that film isn't good enough for the cinema and it goes straight to video. It's like, it's rough, it's tough, it's not good enough, it's straight to video. I feel like the car, I could voice a Carlsberg commercial with my rough voice. Yeah, I have watched Pattaya. Sorry, Pattaya. See, I say Pattaya, and it doesn't roll if it is. So I have to say Pattaya Prior. Have you watched any Pattaya Prior vlogs? Is anyone going to be fun in the Thailand tourist book? I have watched these vlogs. I think they're really, really interesting. I like the doco style. I like all styles of vlogs. This is the thing. It's not, you know, it's not one size fits all. All vloggers are different. I mean, my editing is terrible. Maybe I should go on a course if I have time and learn how to edit properly. I can't do it. But I tend to vlog when I'm in the moment. Somebody actually asked me, it was quite a rude comment, on my last video saying this is, you know, something that a 10-year-old can do. Why don't you put the voiceover in post? Well, I don't want to. That's why I don't put the voiceover in post. If I wanted to do a doco style vlog, then that's what I would do. When I'm doing the vlogs on the G7X, it has an inbuilt mic, which is a shame. Hopefully on the new one it'll have a mic port. I've got a Rode video mic ready to stick in it if I can. That'll make the sound quality a bit better, but I speak quite close to the mic anyway, and I think my voice is quite clear, so I don't really need to do voiceover in post, because I think it misses something. It gains something, misses something. You can read from a script, which is good, if you're doing the doco style, but it's scripted. Whereas if you're in the moment, I like to be in the moment. If I'm filming a street scene, I want to film it and be in the moment on the street scene. If I'm interacting or with Thais, if I'm just like dicking around going hi and all that kind of stuff, it's good. You need to be in the moment to do that. That's just my opinion. That's not that the documentary style is wrong. It's far from it. It's much more polished, and it's great, and it's a lot of fun to watch. So yeah, I like attire price stuff. It's very, very different, so I give props to him, certainly. Right, where are we at now? PP rocks. He does, honest and real. Oh, Todd Taylor, you've made it into a live, and that's I'm afraid, so feel free to watch this, guys, if you've on late on the replay. It should be up after it's been processed, probably about 20 minutes, I guess. Do I still get trolls, or has got that gone away? I've never had many trolls. Yeah, I still get trolls. I'm pretty sure that every YouTuber, whether they are absolutely huge or like smaller like me, or very small channels, will get trolls. The way I do it, on the if I get a troll comment on a video, then if it's negative but like correct, or if it's an opinion, then great, I'll let it through. If it's just rude, then my comment, I do moderate my comments, so it just doesn't get through. So that's, you know, that's how to deal with trolls. But if you're going to do a YouTube channel, I put these videos up, so they've got to be up for criticism. If people don't like them, they're absolutely allowed to not like them. I mean, if I don't like a channel, I just don't watch it. I know that's a bit of a no, it's not a pussy way of saying it. It's quite adult way of saying it for me, really. But if you do like a channel, I like to, comment from time to time and leave positive comments. I'm going to have a mega catch up when I get back to the UK in late September. Catch up on all the vlogs that I've missed once I've got decent enough Wi-Fi. Prince, yo, Prince, how you doing? How's Kavos? It's good at the moment, sir. It's really good. I've caught Prince is one of the ones I've caught a couple of his videos. Now, if you're talking about vloggers in an interesting style, Prince is cool. He is the coolest, most laid-back dude. If you ever want to share some beers, or share maybe a doob or two, then Prince is the guy you definitely want to share it with. That is a cool style. Still thinking of going to Samui. I definitely am. Yeah, I'm not going to do this trip without doing Samui. Been a few times. My mate's dad lives there. Nightlife not as good as Pattaya, but the beaches are good. Yeah, I'll definitely be doing Samui. You're welcome, Prince. And on that note, at the 50-minute mark, it's time for me to go to dinner. Thank you so much for watching this live stream. Friday, it's a tie-day Friday. I'm not sure which one it is, but it's definitely a tie-day Friday. Still to come, there's a vlog on the Intimate Hotel coming up. There's also a vlog airside of Savannah Boom Airport, going home in the departures area. Think there's another soy walk and talk of somewhere. Can't remember. Anyway, whatever is coming up is coming up on Friday, and then the following Friday I'll get a vlog up and show you what the heck has been going on with me in Greece. With a bit of luck, if I can get some of the football pre-game into it, that'll be great. And if I can show you a little bit of what I do in my bar Rolling Stone, that'll be great too. Take care, everybody. I will I don't know why I did that. Anyway, take care, and I will see you on the next stream, which I aim to be same time on Sunday. Let's try and go for Sunday streaming, so 3 p.m. UK time, Sundays. I'm out of here, guys. All remains to be said. VLOGOFF, vlog off.